going further on round, if you can just make it out in the mist. That's Donegal. Now this is where we are. We're out for a third grandchild. 2 months old now, and I'm doing a sweep round. I'm hanging on to my baseball cap because it's quite windy. This is looking towards, that's Ramore Head, and you can see whales and dolphins going by off the coast here. So that's my Ramore Head, and this is West Strand of Portrush. And the world and its wife are up here this weekend, and there's so many people playing the wee golf course in front of these fancy houses. So this is where we are. And it's very pleasant. Never walked this coastline. The sun's trying to make a breakout once again. It has been pleasant, sunny, but it's a bit overcast at the minute. But the sun will make its way out again. And this is the Northwest 200 course, where those cars are going along. Going on over the hill there, you'll get down towards the Metropole. There's the sun out again. And good to see so many butterflies. A lot of tortoise shells knocking about. And that's the West Strand, as I said. There's a tortoise shell just away past, and there's another one. And there was a white butterfly as well. There's another one. And This walkway is really popular with folk, caravanners and people from Portstewart and Portrush, joggers. More butterflies. A lot of birds on that little island there. Well, this area is Ballyreagh, and apparently there's a castle here, and there's a notice board, but it's all sort of stripped by the wind and the rain. And that's Carrick Jew car park. Not car park, oh, I'm talking nonsense. Jew caravan park in here. There's a red admiral. Oh, that's good to see. Everything else I was seeing was tortoise shells. Trying to catch some seagulls, or I thought there might be gulls there, but it doesn't appear so. And you can walk this path near enough into Portrush. Oh, there's another red admiral. Oh, this is absolutely beautiful in the sun. What's that flying over? Could be a gannet. Yeah, there's another one. It's not a gannet, I don't think. I fancy one of these houses. It's got a tremendous view. Imagine waking up to that every morning. Just looking back the way we've come, this is of course the Northwest 200 course. This is where they're flying along at speeds in excess of 100 miles an hour, maybe 140, 150 along this stretch. I don't know. These are the old more traditional houses, and these are the new ones that have replaced them. And of course the Open has come and gone to Portrush just recently. 153rd Royal Portrush Open. And there's looking over to Portrush Harbour with a lifeboat sitting in it. And it's windy here. Three boats coming along at quite a tilt. There's one sitting out the end. So this is the view. That's tremendous. Portrush and Portstewart have done so well in terms of cash from the Northwest 200 and the Open. Well, we're almost down on the flat. Off the Strand here, you can see that there's a few paddle boarders and whatnot in, but very, very few people in the water because the water is pretty cold. And Portrush, Portstewart are ever changing. Building going on all the time. And this is the place to have a house and even a second house in Northern Ireland, but you'll pay big money. Let us see what this boat is. Can't read its name.
Do you go into that coat on, Mum? Are you okay, Mum? Not too hot.
Well, there you go. This has been our wee walk. There's the train heading in. And all the wind breaks up. And Barry's Amusements up here. I wish I could jog. My jogging days are over. And this is looking back along the West Strand. And this is Barry's up to our right. Barry's Amusements. And look at that sand, it's beautiful.